Welcome to the home of the Penn State Nittany Lions, Beaver Stadium in State College, Pennsylvania. As we'll see, the winners of 3 straight, the Buffalo Bulls, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Penn State Nittany Lions. For EA Sports, I'm Reese Davis, Jesse Palmer, and David Collins with me. Guys, can't wait to get this started. The Nittany Lions will put toe together and we'll get started. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. So Buffalo's offense will have the football first. And David, their quarterback hasn't always blown you away statistically, but he is a guy that the coaches trust.
Yeah, and he'll show you some flashes of why you should trust him, Reese. But here's the thing. This is not a guy that we're saying, go give me the football. That's not where he's at right now in his career. Jesse, he's a guy that needs the others. They got to help him out. They got to play on schedule, not make those mistakes, and guys really play well around.
Yeah, David, the one thing quarterbacks don't want to be referred to as is a game manager, but that's really more what this guy is. You're right. They have to be able to run the football. They can't turn it over. They got to play great defense. If they do that in this game, he's good enough to get this win.
Pretty good job of running to get 2 there to the 32.
And, man, the big fellas up front, they don't get a lot of credit. They'll get talked about a lot unless it's negative, but they're the big component, man. They've got to get some push, to get some running lanes, get this running game going. They're the ones that make it go.
Pass rush, gets there, gets home, gets him down at the 23. And the Bulls will call on their punt team. Getting our first look of the afternoon at the punter. Catches it at the 30. He's got great speed. Very little will make a crowd hold its breath like a punt return, and he brought them to their feet on that one. So Penn State's offense headed onto the field. Our first look at them today. And they are coming off a sensational performance led by this quarterback who's hoping he can build on things, Jesse.
Well, I know, having played the position, when you have a big game, you just can't wait to get back out there again and build on that performance. David, last time out, he was making the right reads. He showed off his arm talent.
Wasting no time taking a shot. He caught it. Almost took it all the way there, but it's a huge gain, and they're set up with a 1st and goal. The offense threatening, close to the end zone now with a new set of downs. They'll knock him down for a loss of a couple. And the Nittany Lions in the hurry-up.
Brings up 2nd and goal.
The run up the middle, trying to find its way to the goal line. And this one will be stopped for no gain.
It's looking like they're going to have to throw this one in now on 3rd down, David. And you know the execution just has to be spot on. Timing, especially at the quarterback position here.
And thinking about the defense, they're aggressive in these situations. They're going to play man. They're going to play up tight on you. So I know that. Now how do I counterpunch and attack this defense?
Tried to get there by himself, but he is stopped short, and it'll be 4th down.
Brings up 4th and goal.
Motion from the back. The offense wastes no time getting the timeout called.
Timeout, Penn State.
4th and goal from the 2. Can they finish this drive? The play action fake. Touchdown, Penn State! Quick strike through the air for the score.
And That is why timing is so important in the passing game. That is a critical fourth down. Down near the goal line, everything's going to happen quickly. It's got to be a great route. The quarterback has to get rid of it on time and make an accurate throw. Two dudes on the exact same page, coming up with a massive touchdown down near the goal line on fourth down.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. Looking to throw, it's Carpenter. And he drops it. Just took his eye off of it at the last minute.
You got to put that one on the receiver. That's just a flat-out drop. That's a good throw by the quarterback. That's a catch that receiver needs to make.
They'll go back to the air on second down. Rush is on him. Incomplete, thanks to the great defensive pressure there that sort of threw them out of rhythm. I thought white noise was supposed to be relaxing. This is deafening on third down. From the gun, wants to pass. Got him downfield. They finally get to him. What a play there to pick up the first down. The Bulls come to the line with a fresh set of downs. He'll do it himself. Got enough for the first down. And they'll move the chains and get it to the 47-yard line.
This is an offense that can move the sticks in a whole lot of different ways. Now you're seeing it on the option here. Great job by the quarterback. Reading the defense, there's nobody there taking him, so he puts his foot in the ground, he gets upfield, and he's got really nice elusiveness once he's out in the open field. He shows you that on that explosive play, picking up the first.
And the Bulls with a long way to go after the loss on the last play. Under fire. Throws to the wideout. Catch in the middle. It's McMillan. Ball down at the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there.
A nice passing game by this offense. The quarterback and the receiver on the same page, in time, in rhythm.
Breaks into the open. And he's loose and he'll take it to the house. Touchdown, Buffalo. Saw a crease, nothing but green grass and opportunity, and he flashed through it for 6.
And when you can get 30-plus yards out of your running back and he can make big plays like this, man, it's hard to call a lot of passes. I'm just going to feed this guy the rock.
He'll bring it out. It's Ivy. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. This drive opens up at the 23-yard line. Last drive went for 6. We'll see if they can do it again. That's caught. It's Martin. Stopped after a good pickup, and he'll be just a tad short of the first down. The Nittany Lions with a second and short to keep this drive moving. Trying play action. He fires one deep over the middle. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on second down, and they'll be left with a third down. The Nittany Lions come to the line on third and short, trying to convert here. They'll try to pick it up on the ground. At the 45 on its way. And after gobbling up some serious yardage and showing off those wheels, he's finally out of bounds. The Nittany Lions just got that huge run. They love another explosive play. Dropping back, it's Dampier. And it just squirted through his hands. He wanted to take off and got too anxious. So now it's second and long. Might be calling a hot route. After the incompletion, they go back up top. Unloads to the wideout. Got him and nobody's close. They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after passing game. Puts it out of the air. Touchdown, Nittany Lions. Made the grab and then did the rest himself, and they put points on the board.
This offense needed a big play, and that is the guy that they need to go to help create a spark on offense. Awesome job.
Kickoff unit is out there again, and this crowd is feeling themselves after that last drive. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. He'll keep it himself. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option play. They knew they were going to see this in this game, and all week long in practice, they really focused on this assignment football, making sure.
And the Heat will get home, and the quarterback goes down at the 17.
Sometimes you beat your guy and you get sacked so clean, and sometimes, like on this play, the DBs do a great job covering, make the QB hold the football, and then the rush gets home.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on third down. The Bulls will try to pin them back with the punt. 3 and out, they got stuck in reverse. They hope the punt can bail them out. Makes a move. That's a perfect example of not settling for a fair catch. Pick up whatever yardage you can and help out the offense. The Nittany Lions going back to work on offense now. The early scripts have worked trying to add to this 14-7 lead. Quickly to the tight end. He's got it out of bounds at the 41-yard line. As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. Making side adjustments here. To the air, it's Dampier. Fires to the middle. It's complete. He works his way inside the 30 down to the 29 and picks up a first down. Both teams wanted to establish the run, and they have done exactly that in the first quarter. They flipped into the field, and we're ready to play. First play of the period, first down here. Going with the ground game left. Fouls through the defense. They'll pull him down after a pickup of 5 down to the 23.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Gonna swing it on second down. Grabbed in the middle, it's Martin. And he's brought down after a nice gain. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. Quick timeout by the defense there, trying to make sure everyone has the same call. The Nittany Lions will try to punch it in on first and goal. Wants to go up top. Looking to the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State! Fired in from the red zone for the score.
This guy's an excellent route runner, and he has really good hands. You've got to. That's now his 3rd receiving touchdown. They've only played 3 games. Nobody can cover this guy up to this point.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the... 5. They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Gives it on the option. Runs through the tackle. And that's a live ball behind the line. That is a serendipitous turn of events with the fumble going out of bounds. They'll maintain possession. After getting knocked back to open this drive, it's 2nd and 12. Scanning the field, it's Carpenter. Man, he is hard to wrap up as he gets it to the 32-yard line. These old girders are rocking on 3rd down here at Beaver Stadium. They'll try to get the first through the air. Looking left. Wide open downfield. And there was lots of space as he gets it to the 39-yard line. And the Bulls moving quickly to the line.
Man, if I'm a defense, I got to find a way to get some more pressure on the quarterback or disrupt their timing and their rhythm. I can't give them these big chunk plays through the air. I got to be...
And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43.
Man, how about this defense, man? That's the 3rd sack of the day. They've been putting pressure, getting him on the ground. Not something they've been good at throughout this season. This defense playing better because they're getting more pressure on the quarterback.
He's going to take off. Not much running room there thanks to this senior defender. The Bulls are in a mess here on 3rd and a mile. Looking to throw, and he needs a chunk play. Fires to the wideout. Complete downfield. He'll be stopped about 2 yards short of a first down. And the field goal unit is on the field. This crowd trying to do its part to get inside the kicker's head. He's got it. Showing off that big leg from 47 yards out. Let's go to the studio now and check in with Kevin Connors. Kevin, what do you got?
The Big 12 has become must-see TV, and fellas, today's clash is no different. Oklahoma is in trouble. You could bring back any of the Heisman winners they've had here, Bradford or Mayfield or Murray. None of them would make a difference today. They're trailing by 14 to Michigan State.
Wants to throw. It's Dampier.
We'll keep you updated as this one goes forward, as this could shake up the Big 12 race significantly.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. That kind of play will send a surge of energy through your offense. Now they've got it 1st and 10 inside the 40. Quarterback adjusting the pattern. Wants to throw on 1st down. Going for it all. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. No step back in week 3. They have been sharp as they extend the lead.
When these offenses get in a rhythm, they're hard to stop. Already up early, got a short field, take advantage of it too, get another touchdown. This offense is doing whatever they want to do and having a lot of success.
Now to make sure this kickoff team covers it well to not give back that last score. And it'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard line. The Buffalo offense headed back to the field. It's always great to get points on a drive, but it would behoove them to try to get a touchdown this time around, Palmer.
They may have to get out of their comfort zone here too, David, a little bit, and just start being more aggressive and take some chances, but that's what's going to have to happen for them to win this game.
Yeah, and when you're losing, obviously everything gets heightened. Everything becomes more critical. This drive is crucial because you've got to cut into this deficit and put some points on the board.
Hit hard as he released the ball on that 1st down pass, and it never had a chance. Last incompletion leaves them still sitting at their own 25 with 2nd and 10. Back to pass. Grabbed over the middle. It's Irvin. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain. Here comes this home crowd as the defense tries to get off the field on 3rd down. To the air, it's Carpenter. Fires one high and deep. And trying to put points on the board on 3rd down. Now they're staring at 4th down. And the Bulls will send out the punt unit. On the move, looking for a little sliver of hope. They'll get down and put a stop to this return. They'll mark it at the 32. Penn State sends the offense back onto the field. They stuck the last drive in the end zone. They'll try to follow suit here. First snap of this drive comes from the 32. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Pulls it in. It's Martin. Turning it on. And the explosive play, and they're on the move all the way to the 44. The magic bean is spinning out of control. Already over 200 yards in the first half.
Yeah, they're being aggressive offensively, throwing the football, trying to take advantage of this defense on the back end. They've got their quarterback right now in a groove.
Wants to go up top on first down. Unloads to the right. And it's incomplete. If you're going to take a hit like that, you might as well hang on to the ball. Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Wants to go up top. Fires left. Just masterful working that sideline and getting the toe down for the catch. And the Nittany Lions have it with a 1st and 10. The offense changing the play. Wants to keep it in the air. Fires toward the end zone. And they won't make the connection going for the big play.
Well, you see them there taking the shot. I think the thought process is look, we've had so much success early in this game running the football. Let's see if we can now take advantage of the...
He'll take a shot. He makes the catch in the end zone. Touchdown, Penn State.
And that's his second receiving touchdown of the game. My man is just finding pay dirt. Tell you what, these are the kind of guys that you continue to feature throughout a game when he can do this kind of damage after he catches the football.
Well, head coach obviously decided it was best to go for 2 points right there. They didn't get it, and you just wonder if chasing the points is going to hurt this team later in the game.
Coming out with it, it's Shelton. And good work by the coverage team to get the return man. So the final period starts with a 2nd down play. To the air. It's Dampier. And it'll be incomplete. This defense is physical in pass deep.
Well, it was a good throw. It was a good route, but it was the hit that forced that incompletion.
On 3rd and long, he has to throw for it. Blasted as he lets it go. Complete to the left. And another big game for this offense. They are putting explosive pass after explosive pass up in this one. They'll snap it on 1st down from the 35. Looking downfield on 1st down. Lets it fly deep downfield. Touchdown, Nittany Lions! Bunch formation for these receivers. They'll start this drive with a pass. He'll loft one deep down the left side. A full dive to haul that one in. He just keeps piling up numbers with completion after completion in this standout performance.
And I think some people might say late.
Fires deep toward the end zone. And good coverage there to knock it away and deny the score. Behind the chains now on 2nd and long. Might be changing the route. They'll go to work in the air on 2nd down. He'll take another shot here. And he's got it inside the 15-yard line. The Nittany Lions come to the line in the hurry-up. Looking to throw on 1st down. Going for 6. Got it. And he was pushing for that and he stopped him at the 2. Going to work on second down in the red zone, and still some ground to cover to pick up that first down. Buys a little time with his feet. Touchdown! Dropping back, it's Dampier. All kinds of room to throw that one in there. There he goes. They get him stopped, but the big gain has him on the doorstep. Let's mark it at the 13. After ripping off a huge chunk of yardage, now they've got it 1st and 10 from the 13. And this will be incomplete. A big hit there forces second down. It'll be second down, and remember, they can pick up a first without scoring. Right back up top on 2nd and 10. And the pass is incomplete thanks to a big hit.
Well, the offense has had their way all game long up to this point. Finally, the defense is able to make the play. And I'll tell you, after that hit, that receiver is going to be thinking twice about running that route again.
He's missed 3 in a row now with that last incompletion. They already have a comfortable lead, up by multiple possessions, but they're going to go for it here on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Drop the football. You don't want to get carried away. It's still early, but that was an impressive performance to go to 3-0. What do you think? How good is this team, David?
I love when you say you don't want to get carried away. But, you know why you say but? Because we're going to get carried away. Great start. This is what we do. We're going to react to what we see, and 3-0 is exactly how you draw it up. You build momentum, you start to build confidence, and you start to look like a team, Jesse, that might could do some damage later on in the postseason.
So, can they drown out the noise? Can they not pay attention to what we're talking about and how good we think they are, and just keep that workman-like mentality each and every week? Lunch pail, show up, blue collar, get the job done. This team has a lot of talent.